Hello guys, CinderGames here, and today we're going to be playing some Team Fortress 2. We're going to be playing as the Spy on 5 Gorge. We are doing control points, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the games that I've either picked up in the summer sale, or I am looking forward to, pretty much the games I'm looking forward to playing this year or next year. So games that are coming out, or games that I've already got. So as we know, Steam is a very charitable organisation. They give ridiculous sales, and we have just come out at the tail end of the summer sale. I picked up in the summer sale The Long Dark, which is a game I've really enjoyed playing. I've only put about 10 hours into it, but I'm looking forward to putting more in. It's a survival game set in the Canadian wilderness after a geomagnetic disaster. I do not know what a geomagnetic disaster actually is, but all I can tell is your plane crashes in the Canadian wilderness and you've got to try and survive for as long as you can. And so far I've only managed to survive for a measly 3 days. It's interesting. You have to think about a lot of stuff like food and water. You'd think water would be quite easily, but you have to make a fire to melt snow and stuff like that. And food I've really struggled with because the wilderness in Canada is very barren. At least it is in the game. I got bonked whilst I was invisible. That's got to be some kind of record. Anyway, I've been playing a bit of that, and I'm looking forward to playing more of that game. And yeah, so I'm considering doing a let's play of that actually, because it wouldn't be too long a let's play, because bearing in mind I've struggled full on out to survive for 3 days, and I mean it's possible to survive for much longer than that because there's achievements on Steam for like 80 days and things like that. So I'm not very good, so that'd be quite an entertaining let's play. I'm also quite excited about Dirty Bomb. I've got that. It's a free-to-play first-person shooter. It's a bit sort of like if you mixed Counter-Strike, Team Fortress 2, and a couple of other games together. So it's sort of Team Fortress 2 graphics and occasional craziness with sort of Counter-Strike teamwork, and you can't solo push. Like, you have to work as a team to do well. And I might have to restart a bit of this video if we steamroll these people, which you can do in Team Fortress 2. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing a bit of that. I know Penguins also played that. Yeah, it's a pretty good game, so Dirty Bomb is definitely one of those I'm looking forward to. Another game I'm looking forward to playing is Darkest Dungeon. I didn't really buy it in the summer sale because I wasn't that aware of it. I mean, I'd seen it, but I wasn't sure how good it was. But right now I'm watching a Let's Play of one of my favourite YouTubers, and I'm really enjoying the Let's Play, so I think I might actually go and purchase the game. That was a lucky crit, sir. I think I'm going to go to purchase the game. It looks quite good. It's sort of a it looks fun because it's one of those games that tries to mess you up. Like, it's not one of those friendly hold your hands games. It's one of those games that's trying to make you die at every single corner. So that looks quite fun. I think it's sort of a dungeon going game. I'm not really sure what kind of category to put it under. Possibly turn-based. Talking of turn-based games, the game I am most excited for, coming out in November, is XCOM 2. Now, XCOM is one of my favourite games. I've put in so many hours into XCOM. XCOM, if for those of you who don't know, it's a turn-based strategy game where you fight aliens. It's a remake of an old game made by Firaxis. Firaxis are the people that make Civ, so if you like Civ's kind of... Well, we all know Civ are very well-made games. If you like Civ, then you're probably going to like XCOM. It's a really fun game. I've put over 100 hours into it, and I'm really excited for XCOM 2. They've taken a really interesting sort of view towards it. XCOM 2 is set after you've lost XCOM 1. So you failed to defeat the aliens, and now the aliens have taken over the world. It looks really good. So instead of being defensive like you were in XCOM 1, you're now being offensive, which seems like a really fun and interesting take on the franchise. Well, I'm sorry for the gameplay, guys. We've kind of been steamrolling them for the whole thing. So yeah, guys, XCOM 2 looks really good. I'd highly recommend you pre-order it. I don't normally pre-order games, but I'm so certain that it's going to be a good game, and I'm so excited for it that it's going to probably be the first game ever that I've pre-purchased. and I'd really recommend that you guys, if not buying it, at least check it out a bit. Like, I'm really looking forward to that. Now, the final announcement for a game it's quite a big one actually. So lots of people, me semi included, have been excited about the announcement for Fallout 4. Now, Fallout 4, I've never played the Fallout franchise, but I heard that Fallout 3 was really good, so I might buy Fallout 4. I know the games are sort of set post-apocalyptic. I'm not sure really. I've just heard they're really good, and I once watched a friend play it and it looked quite good, so I'm probably going to buy that. But a lot of people have been excited about Fallout 4 being announced. The franchise, because most people know the Fallout franchise, it's a big franchise. So yeah, these are the games I've been excited about. It's now the summer holidays for me, so I'm going to be making a lot more videos than I used to. And I know that Penguin and Survive to Win are about 3 days away from their summer holidays, so they're also going to be making a lot more videos as soon as their summer starts. So stay tuned for more videos, subscribe to the other two Pangolin channels, as well as liking and subscribing to my channel if you've enjoyed these videos. I'd quite like to hear what games you're looking forward to this summer or this year, and which ones you're interested in, as well as giving me some topic ideas for videos. So if you have an idea of something you'd like me to talk about, or if you'd like to see me play a certain game, then just put it down in the comments and I'd be glad to comply. Thank you for watching. I've been CinderGames, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.